Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for Virgo for April 2018. This is a general reading, so not everything will apply to everyone. Please look at your moon and your rising sign videos for better clarity on this time. Virgo, you have the Eight of Athames, which is the Eight of Swords in traditional tarot, King of Chalices, which is King of Cups, and Seven of Athames, which is Seven of Swords. The oracle cards are a leg up, to the sea, and time to go. It looks like whatever counsel or professional you are seeing, seeking, or working with during this time, whatever advice you receive, whatever guidance someone with wisdom and knowledge have for you during this time, you're going to take it and it's going to be beneficial for you. To the sea talks about going with the flow of life, going with the flow of what life has thrown at you. But it also is similar to healing, and I see that for the most part it's about healing during this time for you. You will receive assistance. A leg up talks about aid, assistance, help from others. You will receive this assistance, and this assistance will help you get out of whatever struggle you are in during this time, whatever you feel you can't get out of. Because if you feel bound, if you feel blocked, if you feel obstacles are getting in your way, slowing you down, keeping you from getting what it is you want, keeping you from meeting your goals or obtaining what it is you're after, it's time to let it go. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to bust through all those obstacles and barriers and to go after what it is you want, especially if it's in regards to healing. Anything to do with your health, mental, physical, emotional, anything to do with your heart, especially issues from the past or relationships from the past and things that happened in the past. It's time to let that go. And this is a good moment for you to talk it out with someone, to meet with someone who you trust, that you can confide in, to meet with a professional. There's nothing wrong with counseling and therapy and speaking with someone who is highly qualified to help you and give you the help you need. I see that here. I see that here. Now with Seven of Athames talks about you separating yourself from something or someone who may not have the best intentions. This person or this situation, it could be someone you're in love with, someone who you're a friend with, someone who you're an acquaintance with. It could be a situation, a job. It could be an area in your life that you just don't feel fulfilled with anymore. It's time to get rid of that. That's what these cards are telling you. It's time to get back to a place where you feel like you have control, where you feel like you're the leader of your life, where you feel good about yourself, where things are right again. And like I said, this is a big healing moment for you. Most of this is all about getting back on track. And I do feel like for most of you, this will be the case. You will get the assistance you need that will help lead you towards where it is you're supposed to go and leave behind what it is you were meant to leave back there in the dust. I'm going to get a guidance card for you just for a little more clarity, advice, guidance, information. April 2018. Manifest. What you envision is your reality. This tells you that whatever situation you're in at this time, what energy you're bringing into it, that is what's happening around you. So make sure that you keep your thoughts positive. Try not to fall into that negative thinking. Try not to fall into that self-doubt. Try not to feel like you have no control over anything and everything is happening to you and keeping you from obtaining your goals. Try not to think that way, because when you think that way, that's kind of what you see. That's what you make your reality. So make sure everything you do, everything you put your time and energy and your thoughts into is positive at this time. I'm going to pick another card for 2018. Love. Give yourself over freely. Now this, I do feel like it's saying you have to make sure you open your heart for yourself. Give some love to yourself. You may be in a situation or may have been in a situation where you forgot that you loving yourself is part of your growth. It's part of happiness. It's part of fulfillment, especially in your life. You have to look in the mirror and be able to love that person that's looking back. And this is the time to do that. This is the time to look at that person with confidence, show that person that you see independence. Show that person that you see that strong, capable person, and whatever issues, whatever flaws, whatever things that you're not happy about with yourself, it's time to let that go as well. You have to remember that you are in control. Your mind, your thoughts, and everything you put out into the universe is creating exactly that for yourself, for you, for your life. It's time to look at others, look at yourself, and look at your situation with that love, with that belief, with that knowing and that trust that you can get to your goals. You will get to your goals, and you will be satisfied and fulfilled because you deserve it. As much as you may think you don't, you deserve it. And you have to look in the mirror and tell yourself that. You have to believe it, because if not, you'll be in this sort of loop where you're always feeling down and out and not good enough and not worthy enough. And it's time to break that. So whatever assistance you may need, whatever professional help you may need, it don't even have to be a professional, just someone who you really trust in, someone who has a little bit more, wisdom, maybe been through something that gained them experience, that sort of thing. Connect with that person. That person can be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is what the King of Chalices represents. Or it's just a person that understands what you're going through and can help you, give you a leg up on the situation to help you get back that control that you're seeking and help you get back on that path that you are after, definitely. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. You guys are so awesome. I'll have more videos like this for you soon, and I'll see you soon.